can happen in an instant. Suddenly, everything changes.
It could be a natural disaster. It could be violence. If there is an emergency, we all need to know what to do. At Everett Community College, we're all responsible for safety. By knowing what to do, by practicing and preparing for emergencies, you'll know how to stay safe and you'll be able to help others. This video was created to help you know what to do.
This is an earthquake drill.
In an emergency or during a practice drill, you'll hear a message alert on the phone in your office or classroom. You'll also see a message on your phone screen. In some areas, loudspeakers will broadcast emergency messages. Depending on the event, live or pre-recorded messages may be sent throughout the entire college or specific areas all at once. There are 4 things you may be asked to do in an emergency. There may be an evacuation. There could be a lockdown. You may have to shelter in place. Or you could be asked to drop, cover, and hold. Remember, you'll continue to get instructions through our mass notification system until the all clear message. The all clear message will be sounded at the end of every drill or emergency. Each emergency scenario is different. If you're ordered to evacuate, do it quickly but carefully. Walk to the closest exit. If you're able, help others who need help. Do not use the elevators. Take your belongings unless it's not safe to do so. Once you've left the building, go to the nearest assembly area. You'll find a map of assembly areas on Everett's emergency website. Stay at assembly areas, watch for emergency vehicles, and stay out of their way. Wait for the all clear message. If there's a lockdown, first make sure that everyone knows that there is a lockdown. Say or shout, "Lockdown," close and lock doors. If you can do it safely, gather people together, especially those who may be in danger. Close the blinds, block the windows. Then go to a safe area and take cover. Stay out of sight. Leave computers on and cell phones on vibrate. Stay quiet and stay in place until you get the all clear message.
The campus is now resuming normal operation.
You may also be asked to shelter in place. This could happen if there's a tornado or if there are chemicals in the air. If there are fumes, cover your mouth and nose with clothing. Facility services may shut down the ventilation during the emergency. If there's an earthquake, there won't be any warning. There won't be an alert. You must know what to do and act fast. Drop down. Get under a table or another sturdy piece of furniture to protect your head. Stay away from windows and heavy objects that could fall on you. Do not leave the building while it's still shaking. As soon as the shaking stops, walk to the closest exit. Do not use the elevators. Leave the building. If you can, help others who need help. Go to the designated assembly area. And remember, there could be aftershocks. Everett Community College takes great pride in welcoming a rich, diverse group of students, faculty, and staff. In an emergency, here are tips for supporting people with disabilities. If someone has mobility issues, ask if you can assist them. If someone has a vision disability, ask if they want to hold your arm, especially if there is a crowd or debris. If someone is deaf or hard of hearing, get their attention by eye contact, waving, or gently touching their arm or shoulder. Use gestures, pointing, or a brief written note to let them know what's happening. If a person with a disability isn't able to evacuate the building, escort them safely to the closest designated area of rescue. These are usually at the tops of stairways. Then evacuate the building and immediately report the location of that person so emergency responders can help them. Everett Community College is taking steps every day to keep you safe. Our Emergency Management Planning Committee is taking the lead. They're responsible for our emergency operations plan and for our college's protocols and drills. Everett has also trained Community Emergency Response Team volunteers. They are ready to respond to disasters even before emergency crews arrive. They can perform light search and rescue and deliver basic emergency medical care. Every building at Everett Community College has an emergency building captain. During a drill or in an actual emergency, these volunteers guide us. They remind us what to do. They can answer your questions about how to respond to an emergency. Members of our Behavioral Intervention Team, or BIT, work with students, faculty, and staff. They are trained to identify and respond to behaviors that may pose a danger to that individual or to others. Emergencies can trigger strong emotional responses. Our Crisis Intervention Management Team coordinates mental health support following a crisis. That's what Everett Community College is doing. Here's what you should be doing. All across the college, you'll find brightly colored posters reminding you what to do during an emergency. Everyone should read them. You'll recognize our emergency folder by its bright red color. It tells you what to do in case of a fire, medical emergency, power outage, or other unexpected events. In the aftermath of high-profile college violence, we also need to know what to do if there's a shooting or the threat of one. Everett's Safety, Security, and Emergency Management Office can help. They would be happy to talk to you during a work group or staff meeting. A basic emergency kit can help you during an emergency. Learn how to put together your own kit for home, work, and while in transit. Visit www.ready.gov. Remember, in a drill or an emergency, students and visitors will look to you. Be calm, be decisive, be ready. Remember that every building at the college has at least one emergency building coordinator. They will be happy to answer your questions and help you learn more. You'll also find excellent information online, from the Everett Community College website to ready.gov and training.fema.gov. We are a learning college, and it's important that we all learn what to do in an emergency. At Everett Community College, we are all responsible for keeping our college safe.